Right. So, last time, in the depths of Azathor, your party ventured forth and learned some new information. The death of the Arboreal Lord. The death of Hobble. A new ally, however, joined your group, and you also gained a new townsfolk, a shaman by the name of Zack. Zack now resides back in Pound, ready to join the wonderful little collection of citizens you have there. And so you ventured back towards the Arboreal Temple to go down below. Would you like to do anything before we begin?
Uh,
Yeah, let me advance
we bought a
time.
rope, right?
Yeah, you bought rope. I told you to buy rope.
I told you to. You bought. I told you to buy rope. Two very different statements there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I already had rope.
It's his
true
attempt.
neutral.
It's his attempt to lose any blame for the situation. I told you to buy rope.
It's true neutral and lawful evil right there. All right, no, but seriously, yeah, we have rope. I think, yeah.
Great.
I guide my party through the jungle because I love trees. Apparently,
Cool.
Trees so much. Why don't you? Never mind.
well, here's the thing.
Why don't you take a level in Druid, nerd?
I have to take at least 2 levels in this weird class before I get to what I really want.
Don't remind me of Druid. Never again.
Alcatilo, Pepe Hands.
I was literally about to say that.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding. Bring my overlord to me.
All right. Well. Yeah, so we go to Jungle Shrine to ideally see and check out that that shortcut, which I'm sure has nothing bad for us in store.
Absolutely nothing at all. Don't worry.
Oh, goodness.
Very well. You venture down to that cave and that tunnel cave, sort of, and you take a glance in, and therein you see a very interesting sight. You see a railway, but unlike the railway you took through the main part of the jungle, this one seems to have a far steeper decline to it.
I would hope so. Dan, what do you think?
I mean, I can control how fast this thing goes. So
You could go absurdly fast.
I will specify. You can control how fast it goes outside of some outside force acting on it. So gravity you can resist just fine, but if someone's like hitting you with a big blast of like air or water or something, then it might propel you.
fair.
Splash button, here we come.
So yeah, let's. I mean, we could just. How steep are we talking? Are we talking hard to walk?
It's not that. It wouldn't be that hard to walk. It's just kind of like. It seems to trying to think. 20-degree incline. It seems to be getting steeper the more you go down. It seems further down from what you can see. It would become harder to walk. You could probably still break the cart, but it would take you like a turn or so.
Well, it's going to be really tiring to walk that. So, I think my vote would be to get in the minecart.
Let's get in the minecart.
Ha! You fell into my trap, fools! No.
I don't know if you guys have ever walked down a steep incline for a long period of time, but you just get tired,
I've,
and your
Yep.
ankles hurt.
Yep.
Said the old man. I
Back
haven't, I
in
haven't,
my day.
I haven't done it since I was old. So
I live near one of the steepest hills in Pennsylvania.
there you go.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I can relate to that too.
Your mistake is living in Pennsylvania.
I probably live near one of the steepest hills in Florida, but that's just because we don't actually have any. So yeah, cart it is.
Okay, very well. You all hop in the cart and begin carting down. Soon, the cart's starting to pick up speed as you go.
I'll be braking us just to keep us at a moderate pace.
Define moderate.
Uh, a a a jogging person. No, faster than that. A running person. Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty good speed.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah.
Whatever the Queen's units of measurement are in this land.
So maybe like 45, 60 feet.
Yeah.
Per turn.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
So 57 quail feathers per grain of sand. Gotcha.
I see. That makes more sense.
Okay, you're scaring me.
Eventually, after only a few hours, the distance is, from what you can tell, Maru, is probably about the same, but you just go much faster, like twice as fast. So over the course of 12 hours, it's a long and bumpy ride, but you can see there's an opening down below somewhere. The opening is a simple trap door.
Did we get to like a what are those things called? Stops
Yes,
at
it
the end
does.
of the track, or does
It
the track
does have
just
a stop, and
Okay.
it will, and the cart and the railway does slowly kind of even out as you reach the end, so that you're no longer going so fast. If you were riding on a normal cart, it would probably just be a mild bump against the stop by the end, with how it narrows out.
all right?
I'm not asking you to answer this now, but it's with the whole the wanderer background with the excellent memory of locations and whatnot.
I read over your wanderer background when I was
I was gonna ask.
mapping out the under
Okay.
portion of this area.
All right, I'll maybe ask later then. Like, how the hell does this? Because I'm having a hard time visualizing.
How would you test out your theory? Think about that.
That's true. That is valid. Carry on.
Yeah, you could try to test it out somehow. Conduct some experiments.
When we have time.
I will hint that I did take inspiration from Matt Colville in doing this.
Okay, so that gives me some idea. Also, one of my blinds fell off of the thing. Whoops. Carry on.
Okay. I will check
The
the
rest,
trap door
Yep.
for traps.
To be clear, the rest of this room is very barren. There's not even stone pillars. It's just a simple, small little cave chamber at the very end with some very basic wooden supports holding up some of the ceiling. And the trapdoor you want to check over?
Yep.
Okay, roll me an investigation check. That's a 13.
It's a 15.
Okay. As you guidance yourself, it's dark in here. You want to turn on the lights?
How about instead of turning on the lights?
If it's dark, I always assume that I
Okay.
take out my little glow stick. Like that's my default, is that I've got it out. Actually, even if it's not dark, I probably have it out just cause.
Okay.
Yep.
I was about to hit people with dark vision. Does Dog Pugsley have dark vision?
Doc Pugsley,
He does.
that glow stick looks kind of like a fetch device.
Oh, yummy.
Can Kinesian see in the dark? I can't remember.
I don't believe they can.
I can.
Okay. Maru would look
Oh,
up.
you can.
Whatever.
Oh,
Leave.
that dog cat.
Little cat,
The,
dog, cat, dog, cat, dog, cat, dog, cat, dog.
I mean, the lap ones can.
Indeed. Dayon checking over the trap door. That's interesting. The you notice that the trap door looks normal, but it has a very large frame around it. Like, unnecessarily large. The frame around the actual trap door is only about 5 feet, but the frame around it stretches out to make it 20 by 20. You don't see any outward traps, but it does seem rather unusual, as if... Because you can see the edges have some kind of strange hinge on them. It looks like a rather large hinge at that.
So the trap door frame could be another trap door, or
Perhaps.
or just a trap.
Yeah.
Got it.
May I attempt my own investigation check because he's not confident in his.
You see the same thing.
Can I go? It's only hinged on one side, right? The big one.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Goblin walks up.
I get off of the hinged area and tell Dog and AL4 to do the same.
Yeah, I go up and I open it, or at least try to.
Okay. It's a little hard to open. You get it a few inches, but it feels like something's resisting. Like you're pulling something heavier. Do you want to keep pulling?
EL4, can I get a trunk?
Real quick, did we rest after we did the surgery on the Canisian pup?
I'm going to be generous and assume so.
I think so. I think we said we were going to head out the next day. I cast a bunch of spells then, and they're gone, so I'm going to take a long rest real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
Sure.
All my reserves are filled, so yeah, I think we did.
I cast like lesser restoration on the pup to keep the infection from setting in and all that. So.
Alright, so yeah, I would request EL4 to maybe lend a trunk to help pry that open then. As I'm still standing, like, in a position in front of it, or on it, or whatever you want to consider it.
I'm pretty sure, given the... Actually, he could open it from one side, and... Okay. Very well.
And I'm assuming his trunk's long enough to help me.
Yeah. EL4, you begin helping Maru to open it, reaching over carefully. And just like that, you hear something catch as the whole trapdoor thing, including the frame, will open up, with Maru dangling from it.
Had a feeling.
Down below Maru, you see a very curious sight. Strange dust lingers in the air, looking almost like spores or maybe floating gold particles flying through the air. The scent hits you, the heady smell of some kind of maybe eucalyptus or something. It's a very strong smell. Not like stinky smell, but just like very naturey smell. As if you've got your nose pressed up to like one of those car refresheners.
So it doesn't smell bad.
No, not at all. As for what you see below, you see the spores are so heavy in the air that you can't see more than 30 feet ahead of you, but down below you there seems to be some kind of giant tree branch. It's a bit of a precarious jump down below, but you could probably make it. It seems like a very simple acrobatics check.
I mean, even if I fail it, I have slow fall.
Yeah.
Well, my health is not of my concern at the moment. I don't see any creatures, do I?
No, especially no coronavirus bats.
Thank goodness. That's what I was especially looking out for. So does this hit this door? So I'm holding on to the handle, right?
Yes, the whole thing's flopped open, and it's flopped downward.
Okay. I call up to Dayon. You think you might want to tie a rope?
Sure, I will do so.
I'm fine, by the way. It's just there's a little bit of a drop.
Well, yes, I can see that. I have the longest rope. By how far down was the branch? It was like
Only about 20 feet below. It's a rather large branch, but the area around it seems to be empty air.
Okay, well then you're probably gonna need that whole rope because I don't imagine we could tie it to anything onto the trapdoor itself, can we?
yeah, I was thinking the stop
Yeah.
was what I was going to tie it to, however far away that was. So how far away is that from the trapdoor?
The stop is only about 10 feet from the trapdoor. It's not a far reach.
Okay, so then.
All right, I'll get in. I'll get into the bag of holding and I'll pull out a 50-foot rope and I'll tie it to the stop.
Wonderful.
Good shit. All right. Once he throws the rope to me, I will descend with it.
Very well. You will descend into it and touching down. You see a very large snail about the size of your body, leisurely strolling by, leaving a very large trail of slime on the branch next to you. The branches seemingly extend into nothingness. You don't see anything beyond you. It's as if you're walking in the astral sea. Although,
assuming my character knows what that's even like.
You would have heard vague tales. Although gravity still seems to apply here from what you can tell, so that is promising on your end.
Okay. I'm going to tie this rope down to whatever I can. And I'm going to look at that snail. I'm going to point and say, "You're my dinner later."
The snail ignores you.
Good. Pay this goblin no mind. That's what she wants. I yell up.
It better hope you didn't keep your salt from earlier.
I'm always salty. Hey, get your asses down here.
Hey, forget about it.
All right, I'm gonna get my ass down there.
Yeah, get your ass down here.
Very well. Would you all like to come down here then?
I'm going last.
Okay. Very well. You go last. The trap door just hanging open above you. As you crawl down, and I will reveal the map. This may take a while to load. A while. Let me know when all of you are loaded.
I'm in.
Great. Wonderful.
Which direction looks like it's towards wherever these branches are coming out of? Or would I not know?
You don't know yet.
Okay.
So, real quick, please tell me if you're doing any changes to your lighting or your vision. In fact, just ask me to do it if you feel you can, because the spores are a natural obstruction to your vision right now, and so everything's heavily obscured beyond 30 feet. Understood?
Is there what kind of light is down here?
The light seems to be glowing from some unfathomable source up above. You can't see it. It seems especially present even through these spores. It's as if some of the light is just shining through them.
I would like to take point.
I assume when you say above, you don't mean like directly from where we just came from.
No, more towards this way here. Woo, woo, woo.
This is blowing my mind. So, yeah, 20 feet ahead of you guys. That's unless you guys disagree.
Yep. Nope. That's
I will take your movements very literal.
Okay.
Maru,
Nope.
as you're walking along, carefully scouting ahead, you see a few monkeys that appear to be talking to one another. They will look at you and seemingly flee in terror, screeching and hollering.
Reject modernity. Return to monkey.
You see they left a big trail of pee and monkey poo where they were standing.
Monkey.
All right. Well, I had intended to roll a stealth check, but I do not think it would have mattered because I do not have cover. I'm going to roll a stealth check to move silently at the very least.
Absolutely.
it's also heavily obscured, which means you can hide as long as they're more than 30 feet away.
They probably heard me, so
Right.
it's fine.
Just saying. Are these branches? I mean, I don't know how the third dimension is interacting with this map. Are they actually touching? Like, can I easily climb from like this square to this square?
Yes.
Okay.
It gives you a horrible sense of vertigo looking down, but the branches themselves seem solid, ancient,
try not to
and
do that.
large. Although pretty barren of any life right now, unfortunately. You see a bunch of fungus around the entire area here.
All right.
Can I, real quick, can I just catch a few spores and put them in a vial?
Absolutely, you're able to catch plenty. They're everywhere. Getting in your lungs, guiding on
Yeah.
your clothes.
That'll be fine.
All right.
Your clothes now have a fine gold sheen. Maru, where the monkeys were, like I said, there's a big trail of pee and poo. It's everywhere. It's a big old puddle, and you can see right in the middle of it, there's like a collection of some kind of nuts on some stone that's above the pee and the poo.
Do I recognize them?
Roll me a nature check. They appear to be monkey nuts.
Do I know anything about what they are?
Monkey nuts are a pretty rare food here in Mulapin. They're kind of strangely shaped. They're longish and they bulge on either end, and they have a shell. And in the shell, there's two different nuts inside.
Okay, so kind of like a peanut.
It's a peanut.
It's a peanut. Okay. And this is a pretty obscure delicacy.
Yes.
Yes.
Not a lot of them here in Mulapin.
Interesting, but I feel like our mental efforts are spent not dying, and I'm going to scout out. Let's go straight.
Very well.
We'll come back for the peanuts. Yeah.
Maru, you see two monkeys on the side over here, and you see them waving around some sticks, talking or chattering or something unintelligibly. They will yaller and yell as they see you, and once again you'll hear fleeing, but this time there seems to be more of them fleeing. Dog, as you step on this branch, your foot skids a little as you step onto the monkey pee. Make me a DC 10 dexterity save.
We're losing bug.
Hardly knew you.
Wonderful.
Wait, Neo, is that you? I miss you so much, man.
What's going on?
It's not playing the music, please.
Rhythm Bot was fucking.
He was making a joke about dogs showing up and dying in the next session.
Everyone play that Everyone
Much
play
like
that link
Neo
on
Cavalier
repeat
did.
that I posted. Loop it in your own browsers.
Okay.
I
Oh my
order you.
god.
Dog Pugsley. You lose grip, and you see Dog Pugsley start to fall. Everyone who can see him, which is EL4 and Dayon, I will both give you 1 turn to do anything to catch him as he's sliding off the branch, going over the edge.
Can I see anything below us?
Seems like limitless void below you.
Frick.
Dog Pugsley, you see a monkey looking very angrily at you as you're falling into the void.
Dog is just growling at it.
Oh! Ah! Ah! As you cast Featherfall, quickly reacting.
I think I can make it there.
I will give you advantage for reaching him, but be careful where you step.
Would I hear this commotion?
Yes, also you'll hear the music that I tried to play with Rhythm Bot, please.
Yeah.
On loop.
Yeah, I've got it.
But as I said, they get the turn because they see Dog Pugsley.
Yeah.
So, EL4, do you want to try to save him?
Sure.
Okay. You will get advantage. Make me an athletics check to catch him. But if you step where the monkey pee and poo is, you'll have to make a save.
We should
So, where do you want to step?
um,
Or do you have anything you can do to try to catch him elsewise?
I think I think I can get close enough. Let me check if I have 5 or 10 feet with my trunk. It's 5 feet. If I'm not mistaken, he fall like here. So
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
try
say.
to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to move around here.
And how are you going to try to reach out to him?
With my trunk. It has 5 feet reach.
Move your character.
It's pause for me.
Sorry. You're going to need to get closer. Make me a DC 10 dexterity save. As you step in the monkey poo and pee.
Do I have the advantage?
Yes.
Oh wait.
Yeah, donger sense. Oh my god.
As you're able to catch yourself just barely skidding along the pee and poop. Now, as you reach out towards Dog Pugsley, pulling him back onto the branch.
I hate monkeys.
Oops.
Oh!
Sorry. This whole map is a tile because Chepeku doesn't understand. Actually, he does. It's awful, though, how big this map is.
You have what's it called? That module that makes all these special effects.
I do, but it has a canvas size limit, and it's right at the fucking center.
Okay, never mind. What's going on over here?
I slept in some monkey poo.
Well, walk slower,
I couldn't see where I was stuck.
but you can smell it, I'm sure.
You see
It
this
all smelled like
monkey
shit here.
yelling angrily at you all. As it'll start to back away, scared of Dog Pugsley.
Or on this side too. I would tell my party.
You see its jaws it's just trembling. It has literal tears coming out of its eyes as it looks very terrified at Dog Pugsley. Its eyes never leaving him.
I'm gonna take my quarterstaff. I'm gonna vault over this real fast.
Go ahead. I'll just let you pass through free because you came up with a fun solution there. It backs away from Maru, scared.
I'm gonna out monkey king the monkeys.
Oops.
Oh.
Didn't mean to Wrong copy and paste. Give me a second.
Yeah, I guess I would have my staff out as like a balancing beam.
It left another little trap here. As it moved back slowly. Dexterity save. As you easily avoid tripping. At this, its eyes suddenly narrow. As it takes something out from its back, as it suddenly throws forth a coil of vine towards you. Missing. As the vine will, as it'll yank the vine back and suddenly make a run for it. Ah! Ah! Ah!
As it's doing that, can I shoot a shot at it?
Absolutely.
At disadvantage? I'm throwing a ball at it.
You throw a holy ball at it, and the holy ball will hit as you'll splatter it, hitting it in the arm, but you don't see where it goes, whether it's dead or alive, as it tumbles into the void.
Alright. I'd like to, with my quarterstaff, just kind of fling that stuff off the ground and into the void.
You're gonna need more of a prestidigitation, as it was urine and poop.
Oh, okay.
Do any of you have that?
I do. Seeing that he's trying to clean it, I'll cast it a few times.
Shame Dog Pugsley can't get it. Or can he? Depends on what class he is. Okay.
Is that why you didn't show the ball being thrown there? Just so it's still a
That was an accident, to be honest.
Okay.
How hard do we want to take this?
I feel like that would have given away the game right there. Otherwise.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a cleric, but I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Using my staff as like a balance thing.
Yep. So far, you don't see any more urine or poop.
Right.
You do see another branch here, although it seems like a small hop about 3 feet down.
Alright, well, first of all, I'm going to make a perception check for anything that might be of a danger, like a poop or two.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
It's like the mysterious void stretches on all around you. It's rare that you've ever felt so blind as a creature with dark vision.
Indeed. My sense of hearing is not impeded.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But listening around, you do not hear anything immediately.
Right. Leap of faith. Here we go. Yep.
Very well. You make a leap of faith. Over here, the branches only continue endlessly, along with more spores. You see a bit of a hollow bit to this branch here. A lot of the tree wood remains strong and vibrant, though it seems many of the smaller branches and stems and bits of leaves are long gone from this tree.
About the spores.
Yes.
Is there any check I can make to see if there's any adverse effects on me after I've been exposed to it for about, probably 5 minutes now?
Make me a nature check. These spores, you don't think so. They seem they might be a problem if you linger around them too long, but that's just a matter of breathing in too much, like, particulate into your lungs.
Right.
It could be a longer-lasting, neurotoxin of some sort that could inebriate your mind over time, but so far, you have very fine control over your body, and you haven't noticed anything different about it so far, so it bodes well.
Alright, so there's the potential that we might trip balls later. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I continue.
You all may trip balls, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Exactly. I'm being careful as can be.
You hear a pounding sound from inside that hollow.
Nice.
Just a loud and large fist smacking against the wood. As Death-chan takes more hits.
I take my staff and I pound back. Is it right beneath me or is it over here?
Over here.
Okay.
Do I hear that?
Yes, all of you hear it. It is a very loud sound, like
I
something
will.
big.
I will gesture for EL4 to come here.
I
EL4
will.
is still in a very literal position over there.
Right.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
guys.
I take everyone's token position very literally.
I was gonna say, yeah, get up here, guys. I'm going to keep one end of my staff on the ground just in case bad things happen.
By the way, guys, I gotta ask, how's the performance of the map so far for you all?
Fine for me.
It's fine.
Seems
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
It's running fine.
I'm gonna go up here, and I'm going to take a look at what the fuck that was.
Uh, you'll go take a look, and you'll see this big boy.
Big boy. Uh-oh, it's a gorilla.
He will stare at you wordlessly as he will reach up his long limbs and climb to the top. And it'll make no noise, just staring at you. It doesn't reach out to attack. It doesn't seem to have anything on its body from what you can see up close. It just simply seems to stare at you. Its fur has taken on a sheen. Underneath you can see it has a natural black fur. But with the gold spores over it, it almost seems like a golden ape of some sort.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Now I see the effects. Okay.
Yes, you can start to see.
All right.
Oh yeah, look at that. Huh.
Okay. Well,
Let me
This
see if
guy
I can add embers to it, because embers look like spores more than they do embers.
either that, failing that, stars.
There we go.
Well, I'm going to just back up and just sort of try to pose no threat. Sorry for disturbing him.
It'll reach up its hand in a stop motion.
Oh, I stop.
It'll then move its hand so its palm is facing you, and then beckon towards itself in your direction. It'll then cup one of its large paws around its mouth as if to whisper a secret, and then take the other hand and continue beckoning you toward it.
Okay, I'm gonna take the dodge action and then go forth. Alright, I'll bite.
There is madness in these lands. The grove is not so welcoming. I give you all one chance to turn back. I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'll take my chances.
He'll shrug as if to say, "What can you do?" As he'll quickly move away from you all. And you see him just take a big running leap to the next branch, and then quickly lumber away.
Alright, so that...
Did we hear that?
Yes.
So that hairy man just told me...
So will you go back, right?
He told us to go back. There's madness in this place. However, I'm sure if we just make it down fast enough, we'll be fine.
We go back, right? That's the most logical thing to do. We hear advice from people who say, no, you shouldn't be here, so we just go back.
To be fair, we're going into a mine. I don't think there's anywhere we can really be.
Yeah. We didn't drive, or we didn't ride 12 hours down here just to turn back.
I'd rather get attacked by monkeys than... I don't know.
Indeed.
Anything else?
Are you gonna... I'm trying to think. Do you want me to re-roll the stealth check to move silently, or are you gonna take the 12 from earlier?
I'm gonna keep taking the 12 from earlier. I'll let it drop after a few minutes.
Can I make some kind of mega nature medicine herbalist check to see if the madness is being caused by these spores that it was talking about?
If you want to take the time to examine it using an herbalism kit.
How long do you think that would take? Do I think that would take, actually?
You think it would take an hour to check with everything that could?
Okay, I don't want to take an hour.
Let me,
You coming up ahead, Maru.
Yep.
You see and smell a familiar sight. A big puddle of monkey pee and poo.
Awesome. I will circumvent that, and I'll gesture and say, "Watch out."
Oh, we can get around that, right? That's fine.
The monkeys scream as they see you walk into range, Maru, yelling and yallering, raising, pounding their chests as you see golden spores will come off of it. Out from their backs, they'll all clutch up some reeds and then point it towards you. Roll initiative.
All right.
Reads like they're bringing out swords.
That monkey has a sword.
I was thinking blowguns. You fools with blowguns.
Oh, yeah.
Swords.
Blowgun swords. Oh no!
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's begin. EL4. The monkey madness has begun. As you see a large phalanx, virtually, of monkeys waiting for your party. Huh? Let me reveal him on initiative as you come closer. Boop. And then, boop. And, boop. As more monkeys reveal themselves as you stride closer, yell for.
That's a lot of monkeys. Look at all those chickens. Also, I don't know what the fuck they're throwing fireworks at this hour, at this specific day.
We can't hear them, so it's fine.
Nice. Well, there are a lot of monkeys and I don't know how much damage they deal, so... Let's wait.
Oh boy.
You alright, Castle?
Yeah.
As you rage, yell for.
Sat down and I heard, "Let's rage."
Let's see that wild surge.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
Well, that could happen.
Excellent.
That's pretty good.
Is that concentration?
No.
I don't think so.
I was just gonna say because that literally anti-synergizes.
Let's
the
see.
rage.
Emit bright. That is a negative 20, I believe. Yes.
Today I learned you can make negative light in
Yeah.
Foundry, I guess.
Yeah. Double click on yourself in initiative to open up your sheet if you need it. EL4.
Yep.
And I can still move you on my observer window, so hopefully everything should be fine.
Are you taking the rule of everyone, since everyone can see the... Well, I don't know if they can see in the...
I do the standard vanilla rule on not seeing people.
So it's flat.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's shit some damage. Nope.
Okay. As you swing forth your drill at first, the 9 does hit actually, EL4.
What?
Yeah, which one do you want to target? Point on the square.
I know there was someone in front of me, so I will...
As you hit the one in front of you, dealing 4 piercing damage, and you feel their body evaporate from the blow. It is killed. And then the next monkey, which one are you targeting? Which square?
I know they were in my left and my right, so...
Okay. As that will hit, killing it as well. It is dead. Anything else,
That's my
EL4?
turn. Nope.
Very well. As you'll hold there, and they'll start hollering very loudly, "Ah! Ah!" as they'll start blowgunning you in the middle there. So everyone's blind, so this is normal. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, I forgot. They all specify ammo. That's so fucking dumb. Ugh! I hate when they specify. Okay, there we go. Okay, as a 10, which will miss. Okay, next one will fire a blowgun dart, aiming at you as well. Here, I'll just roll that. since it's the same modifier. Miss. Boop. Next one will shoot its blow dart and miss. They're all just missing. Dog Pugsley. You can hear hollering. Here. Okay. Dog Pugsley. Yes. I understand.
Okay. Shooting a holy light at them. A sacred flame.
A sacred flame. Who are you targeting?
The last monkey that I can see. Or that I notice there.
That you can see.
Quote unquote.
That you can see. You have to see them. You can't just know they're there.
He can see them.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, yes. I forget. It fails as you will incinerate it in one blow.
Okay. I'll start moving forward. Holy shit, there is a lot of monkeys. I will end my turn right here.
Very well. They will continue to attempt to blow dart EL4. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Good. You're fortunate. Another blow dart. Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
The blow dart hits you, as that will deal 0 damage as you rage. However, I will need you to make me a Constitution save, DC 10.
You're good at these.
Thanks for jinxing me, man.
Oh.
9. Okay. EL4, I want you to roll me a D8. Okay. EL4, move southwest 10 feet. As you feel your legs just unimaginably twitch and fidget as you find yourself uncontrollably spiraling 10 feet to the southwest. Whoop. There you go.
Oh, southwest. Like that. Alright.
Yep. Dayon, it's now your turn.
I do not see any monkeys.
Are you able to see in the darkness?
Me? No.
Good.
Oh, now I can see a monkey.
Yep.
I will shoot this monkey.
It yowlers angrily at you.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just
That will hit
obliterate him out of existence.
as you will blast him and he'll tumble into the void down below.
I'm good. That's it for me.
Very well. Boop. As it is this one's turn, and unseeing, it will move around and it will come out of the darkness, screaming, "Ah! Ah!" as it will attempt to blowgun Maru. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Fortunate. Maru.
Hey. So, walking at 4th speed if I had to not slip on this.
Do you have a feat?
What do you mean?
Do you have a feat that lets you walk on that?
What do you, the poopy... Hold on.
I'm gonna have to ask that you either have some ability that lets you move more slowly, or you have some item you're using, or you have some ability I don't know about.
I mean, the only thing I'm doing is using my quarterstaff as, like, to help balance me, and I'm only going 4th of my speed.
I will require the quarter balance use one of your item interactions then, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
And I will attack him with the quarterstaff if I have to.
Go ahead.
Alright. Whack.
That will hit, killing him.
Yeah. Bonus action. Hide in the darkness.
Wonderful.
That one.
Let me roll. Actually, they have passive. They're passive perceptions. Okay. EL4. Can't see shit, Jim.
Like think I heard something move. Let me.
It'd be pretty funny if you went and attacked Maru.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack in front of me.
Point at the
'Cause there's-
square.
Because there's no way that's Maru. Listen to how loud it is. Maru's quieter than
Go
that.
ahead and roll to hit. You fail to hit anything, EL4.
Dog, seeing him struggle. Take a step forward, son.
Like that.
Yeah.
I will repeat the same thing hitting here.
Very well. That will hit, killing the monkey outright. Anything else, EL4?
Nope.
Very good. Okay. It is this monkey's turn. As, it will glare angrily through the, darkness, all around, as it will, pepper a blow dart at Daon. Does 13 hit Daon? My sound just went out, BRB. 13 doesn't hit. Oof. Gotta love hurricanes. Okay.
Yeah.
This monkey will attempt to. Oh, Castle's gone. He's dead. His kid pulled out his headphone wire, and he's now sticking it up his nose. That's a vintage Group 2 joke, by the way.
Yep. Only real group 2 member remember.
Only real OGs. Yeah. OG Group 2, just better. I mean,
Yeah,
ever. Yeah.
I wasn't there, so I get what you mean, Justin.
Yes, yes. The original Group 2, where we had a person who was playing the literal Avatar The Last Airbender as a character.
Oh my god.
Ong.
See, when I face claim, I do something that's like
Fuck.
funny.
Fucked up the time zones and didn't realize that he was still at track meets. Still was 2 hours late, even though he should have only been an hour late. Eh.
You hate to see it.
Then the other two who had to leave because they had other life stuff. Is Castle back?
Don't think so.
Okay, we'll just go without him until his turn. This one will blow gun roughly towards where EL4 is. Boop. Does a 21 hit EL4?
Yep.
Make me a DC 10 con check again.
Sorry about that.
Roll me a D8. This has a 3 in 8 chance of going really badly. EL4.
Oh no.
EL4.
Yep.
You tumble roughly and almost fall off the edge, but you land on a branch. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. You find yourself on a much smaller branch as the poison hits your legs, hits you in your legs again, forcing you to twitch uncontrollably. The exhilaration of freefall only stopped by the small branch you landed on. The monkey screams in seeming victory, as it will remain within the shadows, the darkness. As this one will once again try to blow dart the one closest to the edge, Daon. Missing. Dog
Good.
Pugsley.
1, 2.
As you pepper it with your magical spells, and both will hit, damaging one and killing the other.
Alright. To give aid. Do I have to be by an enemy? Or can it be like, you gotta die on?
You have to be by an enemy unless you're Mastermind Rogue. Or you have
Okay.
Yeah.
some feat that's I don't know of.
There might be a feat in the new book, but that's
I was gonna say, and one of the new feats they printed actually let you do that.
Yes, you do
Yeah,
have to be next to a target, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I
Or
will,
next to
might-
whatever you're helping with.
I'll be right here at my turn.
Very well, as Dog Pugsley moves forward, a beacon against the darkness.
Bacon.
Yes.
Bacon. I will shoot this guy.
You're gonna shoot this guy? Understood. Oh, you'll blast him all right. You'll kill him like the poacher from Tarzan.
Fantastic. I will then move over here so I can still see a little bit, but also
Very well.
be seen, but also be in the middle of this branch.
As you see the duality of man, half in the light, half in the dark.
Exactly. Daon's
Yes.
goal is to have a running commentary
Yeah.
on society based on his positioning.
Yes.
featherless biped.
You
Alright.
you might say that he blends in really well to the darkness. Maru.
So my priority was to just kill more motherfuckers, but I just heard what was probably a very large creature fall and test the weight of a branch nearby. Didn't
Yep.
I? The only logical conclusion Mario can drop is that EL4 needs my help. So I'm going
mean-
to go
The darkness moved as well, so
that too. So I'm going to, while still on the edge here as much as I can be, I'm going to
Stop.
Okay.
Precarious terrain down below.
Right.
Feeling
I'm
forward
go-
with your staff.
Yeah, I'm
You-
going to.
It's kind of difficult terrain here. You would have to make an acrobatics check.
All right. Good night.
You did a self roll just now.
Oh,
You committed.
no. Yep.
Didn't give me a chance to state the DC, but I was going to say DC 10.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
Okay, you start falling forward. I give one chance to recover. Maru, make me another acrobatics check, this time DC 15. I will let you attempt to fail forward.
All right.
You manage to catch yourself, but you're now catching yourself on the branch, clinging onto it. You are effectively prone here.
All right. Understood.
Okay.
I am going to.
I will rule that costs your reaction, so you still have your action and bonus action, but you don't have your reaction until the start of your next turn.
Okay. I'm going to feel out to about. Nope, not there. Not there.
Did you actually move?
I moved. I was feeling around, going as slow as I can, to feel where the path continued.
It seems to be continuing here, but you feel EL4
Right.
next to you over here.
All right. That's the part where I, as an action, I'm going to try to like put my quarterstaff like around his trunk and just tell him to grab on and do whatever I need to do to help him up.
Very well.
now I will be what a monkey would say.
EL4.
Trying to trick me in the dark.
What are you
Did
talking
you-
about?
Oh, you sound just like her. Where is this madness?
I'm your buddy. Remember the panther? The monkey wouldn't know about the panther. Think deeply. Look into your heart.
Listen to your heart.
If it's already in my mind and it's reading my memories.
The trees! EL4, the trees!
This must have to put an end to this.
Don't do it! I don't know what you're doing.
I don't either, I just want to say something. It's too dark for me. I will grab onto her, probably dropping rage, because I don't really have anything to do.
I mean, I could whack you on the head.
You want to grab on?
Do you want?
No,
I don't think that's a good idea.
no.
It really is a monkey. Well, call me a monkey's uncle.
Just get up here, Azathor.
I don't know what's up. It's so darkness.
Which direction do you want to try to walk, for?
I don't want.
Pulling him towards here.
Do you actually want to grab Maru?
Or the quarterstaff, at least. It's thundering and lightning out.
No,
Oh no.
I don't. I won't move from here.
Which direction? Let's see.
I'm not moving. Fuck this.
You're just scared. Like, it reminds me of when I was a kid and the power went out in my house and I was too scared to get off the computer chair from where I was playing RuneScape.
Oh,
And then my grandma
man.
told me a scary story and made me cry.
Yes.
Oh, grandma, I miss her.
I
Okay.
want to scare you, child.
As this monkey will take his turn now, as it ahs mockingly and will shoot another blow dark aiming at Dog Pugsley. Missing, he will just fall back into the spores. This monkey, meanwhile, will very carefully feel its paws along and just dash away as much as it can. Very well. But, just as you thought it was Dog Pugsley's turn, you see a boulder flying out of the void towards some random spot. Let's see. It has a pretty good idea, but I'm gonna have to roll. It had to make a, but it did have to make an active perception check. Previous turn, 11. Okay, it's able to hit. It's able to nail one of you two, but it's gonna have disadvantage. I'm gonna roll. Because obviously it can't see you. So which of you two? /R D2. Dog Pugsley it is. As the big boulder, or rather big collection of wood will fly through the air and just barely fly by your head as you see a big mass of wood flying off into the void, sending spores flying with it. Dog Pugsley.
well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. 10, 15. I'm gonna shoot that monkey for good luck.
For good luck.
You shoot him and monkey nuts go flying everywhere.
I will go here and my turn.
Very well. Dayon.
What general direction did the giant hunk of wood come from?
To the right.
To the right. Okay.
It seemed... Yes, to the right. It seemed to come from somewhere between you and Dog Pugsley to the right. I love this map. Oh my god.
I'm gonna. Can I tie a rope to myself?
Yes.
As what kind of action is that?
An item interaction to take out the rope, it would be an action to tie it.
Okay, then that's what I will do this turn.
Very well, as you'll very quickly tie a rope around yourself. Maru, EL4 isn't moving at all.
We're really doing this.
I hope you're all still playing Monkey Madness.
I am.
Good.
Can I make a persuasion check?
Tell me something the real Maru wouldn't say to me.
Wouldn't say to you?
Wouldn't say to me?
Yeah, something so not her that I can't even imagine. That's the only way You could prove you're not me.
I would give my life for you.
Hmm.
That's something I would not say. To
I
answer your
do.
question.
I don't know. We fought the Tyrannosaurus together. I was pretty life dangerous, threatening. You have to do better, madness.
Mario, what would you like to do?
Give up on EL4. Because, okay, you're just gonna.
I will let you move at half speed if you want to use your cane, your staff as a walking cane.
Yeah. That's what I intend to do.
Precarious ground here.
Yeah,
Solid
hold on,
ground
wait.
there.
I
Yep.
did not mean to move there.
Solid ground. I would tell you if it wasn't, because you have your staff out. Precarious. You moved across precarious. Actually, it's the same movement, so who cares? As you move out of the darkness, finally, and you see this monkey over here.
Okay. There's a fucking monkey here. Okay.
This would be a really bad moment to miss.
I mean, would it? I don't have any daggers. Oh, I have a spear though.
You want to throw a spear at it? It is
Yeah,
strength
I hawk
based.
I hawk a spear. Dex for me.
Oh yeah, because monkey. Well, it hits as you impale it, and the monkey will scream as it's impaled to the tree, and it will die there.
Okay, for what it's worth, I'm gonna take the hide action and drop prone.
Okay. As you will drop prone. EL4!
Fucking madness. I can't believe using my own friends against me. But I will move. I
Okay,
move.
move one square at a
mortal.
time, please. Or are you not moving?
Not moving, not even a muscle. I'm just.
The darkness swirls around you. You feel the gentle breeze of this cavern and some of the spores hitting you softly. But everything's quiet except the slowly dying chattering of the monkeys. It's come down to this. As you will hear some lumbering steps forward as it will step out of the spores here as you see it. And it sees you all. It will dash towards Dog Pugsley. Dog.
I'm gonna back up, provoking.
Okay. You want to provoke from it?
Yep.
Very well. It smashes its fist at you. Okay. Dog Pugsley, you go flying 10 feet from where it punches you. So you were here? Or was you
Yeah.
here?
I would have been heading up.
Okay.
You know, yeah, it would have been there.
Boop. As you get slammed 10 feet away, and you get hit for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. And I will. Boop boop.
As you will shoot your holy magic at it and hit it, nearly killing it, but not quite.
How far did I move? Was the force movement my movement too?
Guys, you can keep the.
No.
You can drop the charade. I know.
The bells toll as you grievously injure the ape.
Dan, finish him.
As you will use your man's best friend as an aid action on the ape, giving Dayon advantage. Dayon! As you see, Dog Pugsley will just bite the ape's arm as it shouts and screams, attempting to shake him off as you have the aid action. As you will expertly cast your firebolt forward, shooting through your alchemist tool as it rings out like a rifle, the report shattering its skull as it will slump onto the dying fungi below. And with that, we'll end initiative for now. combat is over as slowly, over the next minute, eventually, EL4 will no longer have the darkness in and around him. As you'll glance around yourself, EL4, and you will see clearly now, the darkness is gone.
Mara stands up and just, holding her quarterstaff, just gives it just head shake to EL4.
You wouldn't believe it, Maro. It was in my head, trying to convince me.
Yes, the problem was indeed in your head.
In case it matters, for timing, DM, darkness lasts 10 minutes.
I think the Wild Surge specifies it's cast for a minute, right?
Oh, okay.
Unless I'm forgetting something. EL4, you designed it. What do you say?
Mostly all effects.
Cast darkness centered on yourself? Oh, pff. Okay, in that case. Give me a second, let me bring this shit forward a minute. 10 minutes. Okay, there you go. As you all spend 10 minutes talking EL4 out of his darkness only for it to slowly fade.
Yes, and now, once we get him to his senses, Maru will then offer the quarterstaff to help him.
Thank you, Maro.
Yes, you're welcome, real EL4. That is not an illusion or an amalgamation of my subconscious, even if those are not concepts yet.
Well, definitely not that.
Let's regroup. Looks like the branches coalesce here.
Does the ape have anything special about him?
Yes. You see that this ape here appears to have particularly bulky fists, and more importantly, his fists are heavily gloved, as if with a catcher's mitt, as if to give him more throwing power.
Oh, EL4 might like this. Dion, get EL4.
Hey, EO4.
We're down here.
What?
Is you?
I found some monkey gloves you might like.
I seem to be stuck in time.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Would these mushrooms support me, let alone EL4?
They seem to be very strong.
Okay, hop.
Holds firm, doesn't even shake. Doesn't even
Okay.
quiver.
Get up here, EL4. Alright.
I
Hop.
wanna give her a trunk.
Yeah, I help.
Maru, more monkey piss.
I'm gonna collect a sample of the various mushrooms.
Okay, you kind of have to chisel it off. It's as hard as wood, but you were able to collect
That's
it.
Alright, we've regrouped. Also, careful, there's more, you know what? Yeah.
This monkey was wearing gloves to make him punch harder or grab easier or something. I don't know if they'll fit on your hands, EL4, or what.
Was he wearing gloves or his fists just giant?
He had one hand that had a large glove on it, as if to smack someone away easier. The glove seems to have made from some kind of leather with large wooden paneling on it to make the smack like more of a broad-based throw than a damaging blow, if you know what I mean. They seem to have adapted very well to the environment they're in.
Fucking hell.
God, I love
That
this.
sounds dangerous.
I mean, I'm always smacking people.
Unfortunately, EL4, looking at the glove, it looks like you'll be a monkey's uncle before it fits.
Too small for EO4?
Wrong size and shape.
Well, then we must have quit.
Yeah.
The
OJ Simpson was innocent.
We can fit it later, maybe.
Fuck the police.
What about you, Maro? Can you use it?
I don't know, DM. Can I use it?
Looking at it, it's too large for you and too small for EL4.
That's what I
It
thought.
would fit Dayon.
Neat.
I don't
If
know.
a little large for Dayon.
If Daon's smacking bitches, then
But you would have disadvantage on all of your ranged attacks, Dayon.
I mean, that seems like a totally excellent trade. If only we had someone with leatherworkers tools who could resize this for us.
yeah.
I'll take the glove.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, it seems Dog is taking an interest in that route, so I suppose I'll follow him.
I was just seeing if it continued, but it does. We have a couple options.
Literally. Do you want me to roll that new stealth check now?
Yeah. But before you do, this monkey quickly peers out of the darkness, shooting a blow dart as fast as it can, but misses as you see it coming, and it'll quickly run back as fast as it can. As your stealth check is now 13.
Should we? Should we tie ourselves together?
A large wooden boulder will strike just where Dog Pugsley was, impaling itself into the ground there. Bark
Where
will
did that come
skitter somewhere from down and to the right.
Okay. How quickly that goes this way. Watch out, watch out.
Maru, I assume you pull across that because monkey piss.
Save?
No.
Or save or no save?
No save. I'm gonna be generous and assume you're keeping a close eye out.
Also, you were dealing with that while I was moving along.
If you guys were in a hurry, I would rule it as possible you would just trip on it. But you guys aren't in a super hurry. Do you all want to be stealthing or no?
I'm still.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm only moving half my distance.
I can try.
I'll hand.
Big
Another two
elephant.
boulders fly through the air. Let's see if any of them will hit where you guys are on the square. One of them rolled a 6, so one of them will have a chance of hitting. And I will rule it's between Dog Pugsley, EL4, and Dayon. We'll go left to right. Dayon it is. As disadvantage, 19 with disadvantage, does that hit?
Yeah.
Dayon, you get smacked in the face with a large wooden boulder as you go flying 10 feet back. You have one chance to save yourself. Acrobatics check.
Can I, instead of making an acrobatics check, throw the rope that is still tied to me to my elephant?
Absolutely. EL4, make a sleight of hand check to catch it. DC 5. Easy as you catch it and manage to haul Dayon back up.
Dead end over here. Also,
I only have one dex.
Perhaps you should tie that to yourself so we are anchored together.
Another large chunk of bark goes flying over your heads, missing you by a mile.
I don't see where it's coming from.
let's come back around. Unless you want to throw me over there and so I can kick their asses.
I can do so if you want.
I don't think that might not be wise.
We can do that.
Let's flank around first.
Let's keep moving, and as I'm going to tie myself to Dayon.
Okay, that was rushing just now, but now I will go back to being stealthy.
Another wooden boulder will fly through the air where you guys are headed. It will not hit Maru, it will hit one of the three not stealthing. Once again, it's hitting Dayon.
Fine, I'm the only one not next to the edge of the trunk, so...
Oh, you're lucky that was disadvantage because that was a crit otherwise. As it flies overhead once again, as it'll impale the mushroom, and it'll just be a large chunk of wood stuck in another chunk of wood. Go ahead, continue. Through this monkey madness.
Half speed. Going 10 increments, or increments of 10 at a time.
Everything is
guessing-
quiet as you hear a crunch.
Yep.
Everyone, you look down and you hear yourself, and you see peanut shells all over the ground. Monkey nuts. As the projectiles will start flying, roll initiative.
Not to tell people to crawl along the ground.
I love this map so much. Oh my god. Whoop.
Back to the monkey music.
Oh yeah.
Let's begin. This ape screams in outrage as it will throw another chunk of wood through the air as it hurtles towards where it heard the sound, missing as you see monkey nuts and bark throttle through the air. Oh, yep. This monkey, meanwhile, will creep down to this branch here and scream as it will attempt to blowgun Maru, and it will miss as it will quickly climb back up with a climbing speed of 15 feet. Sorry, climbing speed of 30 feet. Climb down and then climb back up. 15 feet through the branch. Takes a pot shot at Maru. Misses. Runs back. Maru!
Hey.
Hey, before you move, by the way. Monkey piss.
Awesome.
Monkey piss. Monkey piss.
They've got a moat of monkey piss.
Yes. Slicking this entire branch here.
Listen.
Go ahead and take your turn.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
If I had the unarmored movement improvement where I can run across water, I bet that'd help. But
It would absolutely help here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna no.
Oops.
Whoa.
Ah! Sorry, I was on the tile there.
What is the distance between this and my ground level? Like, height-wise?
5 feet.
Okay. I can make a long jump, then. 1 or 2 feet?
Okay, keep in mind, you will commit to the movement.
Yep, 10 feet. Long jump up to here.
As you'll grab onto it tight, and you'll see this
Okay.
long line.
Yeah, that's a lot of dudes.
You see a very angry gorilla with its maw covered in blood, spores, and monkey nuts glaring at you, Maru.
Okay. Thinking.
I will
That
also
was-
advise you, looking at your position, if you were to fall towards that urine, it seems the branch is carved just right as to carry you to the bottom and risk you falling into the void below.
Thinking. Processing.
Maru.exe has stopped.
Yeah, we're going to, So that was... Let me measure something here real fast. 20 feet.
You don't leap back across.
I'm going to take the dash action, and that's the rest of my movement. I'm going to bonus action disengage. Piss engage, if you will. And I'm going to long jump back there and say, Army of monkeys. Army of monkeys. So many.
Wonderful. Anything else, Maru?
Drop prone.
As you drop prone, it kind of hurts a little as you drop prone on a bunch of monkey nut shells.
Okay. That's fine. Like, item interaction, clear out a couple shells. I tell Dayon about Army of Monkeys.
Blowgun! Miss! Actually, yeah, miss. Clambers back. Whoop. Dog Pugsley.
Do you want to get over there, Azathor?
I mean, I guess.
I will say at least 25 creatures over there, guys.
Get over there. Start flying, bud.
As he casts Fly on EL4.
I will go back here and turn.
So what class do you think he is, Maru?
He's a fucking warlock.
Yay! Celestial Warlock.
Yeah, it's just the stats kind of were weird. That's all. But
Yeah.
then I had to remember, you allow warlocks to use different stats, right?
I just have god stats.
Yeah, that's also true.
Very well. Do you want to do
Yep.
anything else with your turn, Dog Pugsley?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Yep. As you see a very horrific sight, you see EL4 gaining large angel wings. As a large boulder of bark will fly through the air, flying at where down is and missing. This monkey will clamber forward 15 feet. And let's see, can he... He will shoot blindly, and I think he'll miss, no matter what, yeah. He'll clamber back. This monkey will clamber forward 15 feet, and he will ready in action. I will mark him accordingly. There we go. This ape will also... Oops, this ape will also throw a large boulder of bark through the air, and that will miss. Clamber forward, ready in action. Getting ready to unleash hell on the party, Smile.
Yeah, there was definitely also an exceptionally large boy over there too. Exceptionally large.
This ape will throw a boulder as well. And let's see, it'll unfortunately miss as it narrowly flies by where Dog Pugsley is. And it will skitter off into the abyss. Oh man. As you hear something large climb down as you catch sight of it. Let me see if I have a handout image. I have a
God,
token.
here comes Winston.
Yep. Here, I'll show you its token close up.
Yeah.
A rather large creature, that.
Might I remind you, I've been flipping through Tome of Beasts, and good lord.
I have changed them slightly, but not in this way, as you're about to see. As it will cast fear. Maru, make me a wisdom saving throw.
I am not the greatest at those, despite being a monk. Apparently I'm good enough.
Okay, as you managed to pass. Congratulations, you're not frightened. As the gorilla will then move back up, grumbling angrily at you. Monkey's turn. It will ready in action, Smile. This monkey's turn. It will move forward and ready in action, Smile. A veritable storm of readied actions. Moves forward. Readies in action. Won't even move forward. Actually, it will move forward and ready in action. Staying on the very perch. Dayon.
Right.
Lots of monkeys.
Yep.
The situation has gone belly up and you're walking over banana peels. Can you give them the slip?
Whoops.
If you're willing to. I think we're gonna rely on EL for the our ICBM.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to put a turret on him and then have him frag out, or do we want a protection turret?
Frag out!
I'm moving forward because I'm currently tethered to EL4,
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
which is why I'm doing this. Because I want him to be able to get over there.
Yes! I
You know
will
what?
show you the world.
Seeing the giant lake of sewage, I'm just gonna untie the rope
You can see a bunch
from
of
myself.
you can see a bunch of gross, like half-digested monkey nuts in there everywhere. Some of them with the shells included.
That to me.
That must be
Say
why
that
they're
again.
grouchy. Their butts are so itchy from all the monkey nuts.
Fair. Then what am I doing?
I could
Can't
potentially.
see anything.
It's a shame those monkey nuts don't come boneless.
Oh, I could be on L4's back to maybe, hopefully, if DM is nice, catch some of those darts that are probably going to come his way.
I'd let you catch one dart. Unless you're able to catch, like, multiple ones with your reaction.
No, it's only one. But I'm imagining I'm going to, because I'm prone. Also, I bet they would have disadvantage still. If you want to give me the rope so I can be with EL4, then that's a thing. I don't know. Up to you.
I untied it. That's an object interaction, right?
Yep.
Or action.
Sure,
Okay.
you couldn't even hand it to me anyway.
Could use an action to tie it around her if you wanted.
Don't worry.
I do not want. I am going to. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to summon a tiny little protector turret on top of EL4's head, and then I'm going to trigger it.
Giving those two temp HP smile. Go ahead and roll it.
Yeah. Sorry, I was deleting that from my thing, and that should. There it goes.
Fun fact, you can give an item temporary healing. Did you know that?
Temporary.
Yep. As you give Dog Pugsley and EL4 7 temp HP. Anything else, Dayon?
That will do.
Very well. EL4. You have 60 feet of flight.
I'm going to probably take the dodge action.
I don't think so. Gonna move forward 30 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Oop.
You see some of the monkeys, as indeed they will fire 3 prepared darts on you. Let me take off their readied statuses, and they will hit with normal. But since you're dodging, that is a disadvantage. So
Hold on.
1, 2, 3. 3 misses. Go ahead.
I was going to say, the dodge action only applies towards things he can see.
Well, he would see them from there.
Okay. Understood.
They would only fire when they can see, which means EL4 can see. They don't have the vision that sees past these spores, unfortunately. That's another enemy.
Good to know.
Nope.
Get 10 feet up.
Yeah. I'd let you move 10 feet up as part of your 30 feet forward, so you still have 30 feet left. Okay. That's some more readied actions. Let's see. Okay, so that's all 3 that are left. Wow. Nice. Okay. Boop. I'll unpause it once I'm done rolling their readied attacks. You're still dodging, fortunately for you, as that is a blow dart. 20, does that hit?
Yep.
And a 20, which will hit. So those are 2 darts. EL4, I'm afraid you're still gonna fidget. Make me 2 DC 10 con saves. You can just roll it once and we'll use both rolls.
Well, I'm still flying, so no problem there.
Okay, you're fine. You don't get fidgeted too much. Your legs twitch a lot, but you're able to keep moving forward. Are you raging?
Nope.
In that case, take 2 piercing damage, please. I'll let you apply it.
10 HP.
Nice. Okay, go ahead and continue with your turn. We're done with the readied actions.
Now, I have a small chance to make a fireball.
Would be a prime time.
Yeah, that would be a prime time. But
It's gonna be hilarious when he gives himself flight.
Yep. I don't know if I want. Well, that guy seems a little bit scary.
Evaporate the urine too. That'd be funny.
That would
Fucking
stink.
loot. Let's fucking go. I should probably be more conservative of my rages, since they don't deal that much damage. They're a lot. I've never been in this scenario before.
No.
Oh, that's how barbarians die. They don't rage.
Drew.
Hey, yeah. So many barbarians in my games. At least I still have rage. Even I've been there. I still had rage. All my rages when I died.
Yep, that's what happens.
Plunk.
Where do you want to teleport to?
Telefrag him.
Mm.
Hmm. Nice. Do you want to be any distance up, or you just want to be on ground level with them?
They are using blow darts, right?
Yes.
I want to be in melee range.
You want to be in melee range? Sounds good. Anything else, EL4?
Nope.
Very well. You see, you can hear the their massive commander guy here shouting out orders as the apes, monkeys, and this gorilla leader will all roar and shout, making a ruckus that you can't even hear over. As this monkey will disengage and hop down here. And in its turn. This ape's turn. It's gonna throw a big boulder at you of wood. And miss. As it flies by your face. This monkey will show excessive self-preservation as well. Disengaging, clambering over this branch, and just has enough movement to hop over here before it ends its turn. This monkey will take a more cautious approach, disengaging this way, climbing along the branches here, making its way over here. Maru, you are currently dropped prone.
Yes, I am. I get up from prone.
Yes.
I have 20 feet of movement left.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh shit, I can't clear it. Boy. I go here, I guess, and I'm just going to, I'm trying to think here. You know what, I'm just gonna hit him
It
with the
extends
wizard
its
staff.
arms out as if in an angel motion, ready to catch your blow.
Yeah.
Maru, as you kill it, it will explode.
Great.
Oh.
I'll get that deck save ready.
Oh god. Oh god. I was in the range of that.
It is
Need
actually
your
only a
bench.
5-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Maru, the monkey will explode, dying, as you will manage to dodge all of the darts that shot out of it.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Okay. That's...
All of them.
Huh. I can't do much with my bonus action and turn.
Very well. This monkey will disengage and creep away from EL4 as well. Dog Pugsley.
Okay, with the light that EL4 is providing, can I kind of see?
No.
Okay, yeah, the things are too steep. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, a wall, and sit behind it. End my turn.
Very well. This ape will follow its commander's orders, as it will listen out into the darkness and make an active search check. Are you hiding at all, Dog Pugsley?
I am behind the wall.
But did you make a hide action?
Oh, I should have.
I will let you roll it now.
Well, the hide action is an action.
Oh, that's an action. Yeah, I'm just behind the wall, I
Yeah.
guess.
That's my shtick. Bonus action.
Yeah, damn it. damn.
You go undetected for now.
Okay.
This monkey, however, will listen out. Actually, it will attempt to preserve its life. Disengaging 30 feet this way. Meanwhile, this monkey will clamber over 10 feet, long jump over 25 feet. It will see that wall there, and it will choose instead to blow dart Daon. Does a 22 hit Daon?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay, that is 1 piercing damage, and I'm afraid I'm going to ask you to make me a DC 10 con save. Wonderful, you do not go flying 10 feet in one direction. This ape makes a perception check looking out for Dog Pugsley. It does not hear him. This monkey will 15 feet. Jump over. You might notice I target spicy characters a lot. That's because they're fragile and they die easily.
Yeah.
This monkey leaps over here,
I've,
and
I've seen him post his stats. I'm not sure about that.
That's 16.
it will
con.
and it will blow dart you, Daon, hitting you for another 1 piercing damage. As you avoid fidgeting off in some crazy direction. This gorilla will make a perception check again. And this time it actually finds Dog Pugsley, as it will ooh ooh ah ah in order. And the deranged ape here will nod. And it will cast Wall of Fire.
What the fuck?
Time to rotate this baby around. You guys ready?
Dex. Nope.
Well,
Give it a moment.
it's gotta rotate all the way around. As it's aiming to hit Oh, it gets Daon. Okay, both of you make me a dexterity saving throw. Oof. Okay, that's not good. Okay,
So what are you
so
playing next, Spicy?
Daon, that will be half damage, so you only take 12 fire damage. Congratulations. For some reason, it keeps opening up your sheet. And
I've got my sheet popped out. That's probably why.
Dog Pugsley, you take 24 fire damage, and I'll need you. You hold on to your flight as you realize they're trying to knock you out of your concentration.
They're smart. God damn it.
As this deranged gorilla has taken his turn, and this monkey will ooh ooh ah ah, and instead of blow darting in that chaos, it will instead throw a rock towards Daon and miss. This monkey will also throw a rock at Daon and miss. This monkey will throw a rock at Maru. Maru, actually, can you see through the wall of fire? Doesn't say it's it's opaque, so it can't see through. Okay, it'll just continue throwing rocks at the figure inside the fire. And miss with a 15, correct? Or does 15? No, so you have 17 AC. Good.
Yeah, I made myself a shield, thank goodness.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else I need to see here?
Pro gamer move.
What is your shield made with?
Wood.
Oh, if only wall of fire destroyed objects you were holding. This monkey, meanwhile, will disengage from EL4, as they all act rather smartly to get the fuck out of his way. Daon, you're in fire, and on fire.
I don't want to be here anymore.
You talking about the session, the campaign, or the wall of fire?
Specifically the wall of fire. It's still fun even when I'm on fire. I'm going to step there.
That's a really intelligent move.
Thanks. How does wall of fire work in 5e? I have no idea. Does it still radiate heat in a direction?
No.
Okay.
Once that actually it does. One side of the wall selected by you when you cast the spell. I will roll for that.
I mean,
I guess you would be able to tell which side. So let me roll.
They would have been hitting. They could hit Maru if they
One
sent it the other way.
Oh, in that case, it was definitely going to hit Maru. Each creature that ends its turn with that. So it's down south to Maru.
Yeah,
Because
but I
fuck
make the
you,
save
Maru
on,
move.
Yeah. I make the save on my turn though for the.
And at the end of your turn,
attack, right?
All right. Well, I'm definitely gonna do that. So there you go, elephant friend. And then I'm going to
as your turret pulses, granting him protective energy.
That doesn't get very many people. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna cast this. There.
Nice. As the situation for these apes suddenly goes bananas, as they'll explode around them, these three will die instantly, taking the thunder damage as they will die. As this gorilla will fall from its perch, landing below as it goes ape shit. It passes the con save, only taking half. The branch below is shattered. It's now at your level.
There you go. Make it one more. And that's it for me, I guess.
Wonderful. EL4.
So this is void, or is it something else?
It seems to be some wood below. Can't get a good look at it from your perspective, however, you need to move closer.
It's not a void. Why even care?
I mean, of course it's not void. We're not playing Hollow Knight. Hey!
I misspelled that horribly, but yeah.
Concentration for, yeah, sure, I'll roll it. Pass. As you move up to the deranged gorilla.
I'm gonna use the ancient art of the monkey and go ape shit on this ape. I'm gonna reckless attack him.
Wonderful. 17 will hit, dealing 8 piercing damage. Yep. Minus 8. That will miss.
One con save though, still.
Yep. As the gorilla will continue to scream in outrage, and it will pass once again.
That's my turn.
Very well. This monkey, meanwhile, will once again it will blow dart down this time and miss. Ape's turn. Running leap over the pile of piss. It can't hit you this turn with a melee attack, but it will throw a big boulder of wood at you, Daon, and that will hit with a 22. As that will deal 7 bludgeoning damage, and you will be knocked back 10 feet. Boop. Flying really close to that fire, your hair singes a little. This monkey, meanwhile, will creep back in to range to fire a quick blow dart at EL4, and a miss. It will fall back 10 feet. Smile. Maru! There's a big fire blocking your way, and you really need to get out of the way before it burns you.
Do I not take the damage just automatically?
End of turn or when you enter the area?
Aren't I in the area because the fire is
Enter
like...
the area. It's not start your turn.
Okay.
You're good for now, but you have to. But if you don't, but if you end your turn within 10 feet of this side or inside the wall, you will take the fire damage.
Okay. All right. Sure. I'm gonna bonus action Step of the Wind. So that's a bonus action dash real fast. Let me subtract that. So that jump distance is doubled, so I can probably make this jump. 5. Hold on. Between roll 20 and this, I constantly forget how to measure. So I can make that.
Yep, keep in mind this branch is no longer there. Let me scratch it out, in fact, because it got shattered. So you would have... Yep, you'll have to climb up 10 feet, so it's difficult terrain, basically, to enter that that square, okay?
Let's just say that I would have had between movement and
I think
dashing,
you had enough movement, yeah.
Yeah, and then the jump, yeah, I would have been able to... So, firm ground here or no?
Yeah.
So that's my bonus. I'm going to then take out the Iron Falchion and stab a monkey.
The 18 will hit, dealing 5 piercing damage.
And you know what? Just because I might die, fuck you.
Dealing an extra 5 Fury of the Small. Anything else, Maru?
Concentration. I think it's just DC 10 again.
Pass.
Okay. That be me.
Actually, wait. How does that bonus to saves work? Nope, it's a failure.
Oh. Mission accomplished for me.
Yep. Now it seems very angry. Very angry. As you see the deranged gorilla will point. But then you see it'll collect itself, as it'll point at EL4, who has left himself exposed, as they'll begin peppering him with shot after shot, throwing their rocks at him. Dog Pugsley, you are smoking, your fur is burnt, you're a very sad dog.
Jesus Christ.
He knows who Jesus is. He's come to prophecy the coming of our Lord and Savior.
I am gonna curse this monkey. I mean, hex this monkey.
I thought of making a joke Yeshua character, but I thought it would be a bit too on the nose. Who are you hexing, sorry?
Hexing this gorilla.
Okay. As, it will be hexed, okay.
And then 1, 2 with an additional 1d,
Okay.
2d8.
12 and 12. As it will be killed.
And is it a bonus action to change targets? Yes.
Yeah.
So
use it.
I can't change it. I actually no. I'm gonna move here at my turn.
If the target dies and you're able to switch it, is it just gone for good?
I don't think so.
Huh.
It would still be cursed as it's dead, I believe.
You use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to change the target.
Yeah.
This...
You know flight drops when you do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This ape will see EL4's flight end. And it will smack him, making a fist attack. Does 23 hit?
Yep.
You take 6 damage, which hits against your temp HP, and you will be sent back 10 feet. And the gorilla will drop down here to join Maru and you, and it will attempt to smack you again. Does 19 hit?
Meets.
You're so
If it's
lucky.
me.
Look at that. Oh my god. This monkey's turn. Comes out of the spores. Fuck you, Maru. Shoots a dart at you. 14 missing, yes?
Yeah. Yep.
Falls back. These monkeys can't hit for shit. This monkey will get up close And it will just blow dart you in your dumb pug face. And crit fail. This ape's turn. Throws a... Actually, They're smart. It's going to provoke from Maru.
Alright. Sure.
Oh, that is painful. It yells in horror as it gets injured grievously, but it will attempt to grapple EL4. EL4 beat a 19. You have advantage. You're raging. Come on, EL4.
Nice.
Yep. Get
Oh
in
my
there.
god, thank goodness. This monkey's turn. It will blow dart Pugsley as he looks less injured, and they just want to do even damage right now. This gorilla will, this ape, sorry, will jump down and it will have to leap across the gap here, and it will throw a boulder at Pugsley, and that will hit, sending him back 10 feet. Oh yeah, and you maintain the con save, and you take 8 bludgeoning damage. This deranged ape's turn. Let's see, what is the reach with its claws? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be cheeky. It's gonna attempt to grapple Maru. Maru beat a 14.
Come on.
Maru, it
Halfling lucky? No.
Maru, you're not gonna like this. It's gonna grapple you, and it's going to hold you up, and it's gonna leap off the edge with you along with it.
Oh my god, he's doing the Donkey Kong smash thing.
As they hurtle down into the void below and disappear from sight.
Okay.
I couldn't see that, could I? Nope.
No. Maru and the deranged gorilla are gone.
I'm 5 feet too far to the north.
This monkey will move forward and dart EL4. As you just hear, do you say anything as you get taken into the void, Maru?
Be right back.
EL4, this one will dart you, and it will deal 1 damage to you through a critical hit because of the reckless. And I'm gonna need you to make a con save. Oh, his love Dalrin! Dayon.
Lauren was a nerd.
Drew.
You hear Maru shout, "Be right back," and then you don't hear from her anymore. Or the large gorilla.
That's neat. I'm gonna slide down here.
You are very injured, sir.
I know. This worked so well last time. Let's do it again.
Ooh, shatter, nice.
Fuck monkeys.
Okay, this one will like a con
Would
save.
I have
Good
an
roll.
attack of opportunity? I think he
You absolutely
gets a
would.
path. Yeah, if only I had Sentinel. Fucking shit.
That would miss. It had an AC of 16.
Man.
Okay. This gorilla passed with a nat 20, so it will take half damage, and, let's see.
Add 3 more.
3 more. And, the rest, they will just explode. That is depressing. On the other hand, this ape no longer has access to boulders to throw, so it's now going to have to come and give you the old what for up close.
Good. That was my goal. And
You've got a good deal of them. The Maru and the deranged gorilla are gone.
I will beef up my homie, the elephant.
As you once again gain and obtain 9 temp HP. Anything else, Dayon?
I will retreat to there.
Okay. We'll deal with what happened to Maru on her turn, don't you worry. EL4.
Well, she looked a little bit fine, but my teammates up here are not doing okay. I'll have to reckless attack these two first on the weakened one.
Wonderful. As you will smash into the one to the left, and you will absolutely skewer him, EL4, ending its life. Killing yet another ape as it will slide down and join Maru and the deranged gorilla down below. EL4, you still have another attack. Sorry, didn't mean to pause. That will hit as well, dealing 5 piercing damage. Yes.
Yep.
Anything else,
That
EL4?
damage. No. That's my turn.
I'm now playing the DK rap because Maru got smashed out of the arena. This one will clamber back up and towards the chaos, climbing back up, and he will blow dart EL4, and he will crit. No. EL4, make me a con save. DC 10, come on! It's your good one!
How did he fail that so many times? That's
That's a
remarkable,
pass,
thinking
thank
about
goodness. Yeah.
it, actually.
You can help if you roll 2s, man.
Attempts to blow dart. Does 18 hit EL4? No.
Nope.
Wonderful.
Also,
Maru!
what was the damage on the crit?
It was just one, I applied it.
Okay.
So we're still falling, right?
You and him are falling as you see the deranged gorilla trying to pin you down below it so you can take the blow, so it can plunging attack you.
Do I see any branches, like the base of a quote-unquote tree, mushrooms, anything that, like, within about...
You see something dark looming. The ground looms below you. You think you see distant foliage.
Okay. So, like, within 40 feet of me, there's, like, something I could theoretically, like... Okay. Well, either way, I want to get away from this guy, so... Action, breakout, acrobatics.
Yeah. 21, okay. It has a +5 to its athletics checks, so we'll see if it can beat you. It's going to have to roll really well. It fails. As you manage to break free of it, as it screams at you in outrage as you're both falling fast.
Alright, can I use him as terrain to get a potential long jump?
Long jump? No.
I need 10 feet of movement. Like, he probably has me... describe, I guess, how he had me held, I suppose.
He had you held down trying to hold you down so it could, like, land on your corpse, basically.
Okay, so then, yeah, so I'm below him. Okay, can I at least kick off him to get step of the wind and then get distance that way?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to burn a key point. To, step of the wind. To kick off him and then get the fuck as far away from him as I actually can.
As you both fall through fast and suddenly you feel all your momentum halt as the spores will gather around you. And suddenly, Maru, you'll find yourself down below, right here. Prepare for your computer to crash, boys.
Haha, joke's on you. It didn't crash because I have no token with vision in this scene.
Do
As
I
you,
s- do I
can
smell a potential
see.
solo adventure?
we'll see.
By the way, as far as landing goes, there,
Yes.
Superhero landing.
basically.
As you hear an outraged scream from elsewhere within where you are, it seems the deranged gorilla survived the fall as well.
Okay.
Back to that other map. Let's activate that scene again. Let me
That's
just
literally
jump.
that was literally the Donkey Kong grab.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Donkey Kong! Very well. This monkey's turn as it will attempt to, throw another, blow dart, EL4's way. Dog Pugsley.
Move over there. Yeah, I'll move that. Hex to this guy.
As you'll hex him. Yep, as you lay down your warlock powers upon him. A magic so often sought out by the royalty of the world. You, a celestial warlock, have sought instead to use it in your glorious adventures.
And oh, I can't see. I have to move up. Move there to shoot the other one.
As you'll
No
shoot-
necrotic damage, just 5.
Okay, as you blast him, injuring him greatly.
And turn.
Okay. This ape will attempt to smack EL4. 17 missing, unless did you reckless EL4?
I think so. Yeah, I think I did.
Okay. Well, as you'll slide down the P, make me an acrobatics check to cling onto the branch here.
Acrobatics?
Yeah. DC 10. As you manage to cling onto the branch, as the gorilla angrily and carefully lumbers towards you, and he will bring his fist. Oh yeah, also let me deal half damage with that fist from earlier. As this gorilla will fist your hands clinging onto it. Desperately, you hold on as it smashes down, but it will knock you off. And EL4, you will go joining Maru as you will plummet towards the grove below. Do you have anything that slows your fall damage?
Wouldn't that push me to the other branch?
He's coming up from above you as you're clinging onto the branch, and he's bopping you on the head.
He's got his elephant ears.
Yep.
He's got a rope tied to him still.
Make me an athletics check, DC 20. No. Do you have anything that slows your fall damage, EL4?
Nope.
Well, as with Maru, the spores wrap around you.
I have a trick up my sleeve.
Uh-oh.
As you plummet towards the ground, suddenly appearing above here in the grove, you will fall down and take 46 as you join the space next to Maru, unless you have a trick up your sleeve. What's the trick?
Nope, I have my rage going, so
As you will hit the ground next to Maru, as you see L4 suddenly, as you see an elephant-sized hole in the ground, as you jump in surprise, and you peer over into the hole, and you see EL4 just looking minorly dazed, as that will be 46 fall damage, or, let's see, 7 damage that you took, Smile. Gotta love rage. Actually, it was 6, reduced from 13.
superhero is landing.
We'll work on it. Anyway, hey,
Very
Hey.
well. As this ape will end its turn, having knocked another person off of the perch. This monkey will go over here, and it will have to spend its turn dashing, as it will get over here and end its turn. Boop. Boop. This monkey will continue to pelt Dog Pugsley and miss. Dayon, things are looking grim. You've lost 2 of your teammates. Hearing them going off the edge.
Hey, how's my turret?
Your turret still alive.
Okay. I mean, did it take a bunch of fall damage? I don't know how that works.
I'll roll. It takes. I don't know. EL4, do you want to take more fall damage to save the turret?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna deal you the full damage from the fall then. Another 7 damage. The turret doesn't get damaged.
All right. They're 40 feet below.
They're far more below.
Oh, okay.
The spores. I described it as
Oh,
the spores
the
seeming to
spores slowed
catch
them down.
them.
Okay. Well, that's as far as I can get. I will
Coalesce
ready.
them.
I will ready a firebolt.
You want to ready a firebolt?
Yep.
You don't want to use it against the ape there? Or
Can't
the
see him.
monkey there? There's an ape and a monkey here within 30 feet of you.
Sure. I can't see him.
Which one?
I cannot see any enemies right now.
There's an ape and gorilla. There's an ape and a monkey here. You would be able to see them. It's just the token thing. Here, he's
The
right
apes
here.
would-
Okay. I mean,
yeah, sorry.
so-
Yeah, that's Pug.
Because of the
Pugsley
way-
fucked up. Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Ignore me.
And this was my 30 feet of movement because I didn't know where they were. So I will just ready it.
Very well. Monkey's turn. Leaps across the edge, ready to join the fray.
And I will shoot him in the face.
Monkey see, monkey doom.
Splat. Dead. Let's finish up this initiative as you know what? The monkeys will take the better part of discretion and will run away without their champions. Their ape brethren. Maru will continue her journey down south. Very south. This one will run away as well. Boop.
Party split, poggers.
Dog Pugsley. Only 2 remain that you can see.
I'll put the curse on the gorilla and here's to the you, baboon.
That will kill it with the second shot.
I'll just bracket the remaining monkey, scare him off. And
As they will indeed start running off. And will disappear from sight and sound. Smile.
Well, I guess it's just the
And
two
you
of
know
us
what?
now.
This one will run off, and yep, it's just the 2 of you. And with that, we're going to end today's session. As I have successfully split the party.
Real fast, I would ask EL4, so what got you?
I jump willingly.
The lies!
You know what? I would insight that, but you know what? Nah, that makes sense.